Fresh graduate unemployment has been a persistent challenge in Malaysia. According to a recent report, a significant number of graduates struggle to secure jobs that match their qualification, leading to underemployment and job dissatisfaction. Factors contributing to this issue include a mismatch between the skills acquired at universities and the demand of the current job market, as well as the rapid change in technology and industry needs. One of the emerging challenges is the impact of artificial intelligence or AI on the job market. Studies indicate that over 30% of jobs in Malaysia could be affected by AI in the next decade, particularly roles that require routine and repetitive tasks. This trend poses a particular risk to meet skilled workers and fresh graduates who may lack advanced digital skills. Moreover, employees are increasingly seeking candidates with practical experience, problem-solving abilities, and adaptability, which may not always be fully developed during academic training. Combined with economic fluctuation, this factor creates a competitive environment where even highly educated graduates face difficulties entering the workforce, as highlighted in local news source and government report. Addressing graduate unemployment required collaborative effort between educational institutions, policymakers, and industry players to equip graduates with skills that meet current and future market needs.
Each year, nearly 6 million graduates enter Malaysia's workforce, forming the backbone of the nation's future. Yet the transition from academic life to professional reality remains filled with complexity and uncertainty for many. According to the Department of Statistics Malaysia, there are signs of cautious optimism as the graduate unemployment rate, GUR, fell to 3.2% in 2024 from 3.4% the previous year, and the number of unemployed graduates declined to 165,900, indicating gradual improvements in labor market absorption. However, beneath this positive trend lies a more pressing challenge: the rising prevalence of skill-related underemployment. In 2024, 32.2% of graduates found themselves in semi-skilled or low-skilled jobs, such as cashiers, delivery riders, or service workers, roles that do not reflect the years of specialized tertiary training they have undergone. This mismatch highlights a structural issue in Malaysia's talent pipeline, where the rapid evolution of high-value, knowledge-based industries is not matched by the pace of curricular updates in universities. Employers continue to report persistent gaps in essential competencies, particularly digital literacy, communication, teamwork, adaptability, and higher-order problem-solving skills, attributes that are increasingly crucial in a globally competitive market. Encouragingly, graduate salaries show upward movement, with the median monthly income rising to RM 4,521 in 2024, signaling improved job quality for graduates who manage to align their skills with industry demands. As Malaysia continues its journey toward becoming a high-income, innovation-driven economy, the focus must shift from simply generating employment opportunities to cultivating high-skilled, high-paying pathways that genuinely reflect the aspirations and capabilities of the 250,000 graduates entering the market each year, because for them, the journey beyond the degree is only just beginning.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. My name is Muhammad Shahmi Daniel bin Mohad Rasidi and my matric number is 313474. Today I will be presenting section 3.0, Reasons for Fresh Graduate Unemployment in Malaysia. Let's begin with the first category, individual factors, which relate to the graduates themselves. The first major issue is skills mismatch. According to reports by JobStreet Malaysia, while graduates have the degrees, they often lack the work-ready soft skills employers need, specifically proficiency in English and critical thinking. Secondly, we have unrealistic salary expectations. JobStreet's recent salary report highlights a clear gap. Many fresh graduates expect a starting salary of 3,000 tiles or more, whereas employers are typically offering between 2,100 and 2,800. This mismatch often leads graduates to reject job offers. Next, I will move on to labour market factors, which look at the economic supply and demand. A critical issue here is skill-related underemployment. Data from the Department of Statistics Malaysia, DOSM, reveals that a significant number of graduates are working in semi-skilled or low-skilled jobs, such as gig economy roles or administrative clerks, because they cannot find professional positions that match their qualifications. Finally, we have organizational factors, which involve the employers. The biggest challenge here is the employer preference for experienced hires.
According to Che Mohadzul Kifli Che Omar, Faculty of Management and Economic, Sultan Idris Education University, Perak, Malaysia. The new graduates are not given the opportunity to try out, as many employers argue they do not want to incur any loss due to the lack of experience of employees. Experienced workers do not have to undergo training and courses, as equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge. This helps reduce the costs borne by the employer.
Today, fresh graduates face a very different job market. Technology and artificial intelligence, or AI, are changing the way people work. Knowing only basic programming is not enough. Fresh graduates need to learn, try new things, and build knowledge in AI. They should start developing their skills now. Soft skills like communication are still important, but they matter most when graduates can show real results. Joining open-source communities or working on projects with other developers helps graduates use both technical and communication skills in real situations. Many fresh graduates are not fully ready for the jobs that employers need. JobStreet by Seek Malaysia says there is a gap between the skills graduates have and the skills companies are looking for. Nicholas Lamb, the managing director, says this happens because students often have limited exposure to real industry work and because employer needs are changing quickly, especially with AI becoming important in many industries. A report called the Decoding Global Talent Report 2024, Gen AI edition, shows that 79% of Malaysian professionals expect changes in their jobs because of AI and 28% expect big changes. The economy also makes it harder for graduates. In some countries, youth unemployment and underemployment are very high. Economic slowdowns, company cutbacks, and too many graduates for available jobs make competition tougher. Some companies even ask managers to explain why a new hire's work cannot be done by AI, which could reduce the value of university degrees. To succeed, fresh graduates cannot only adapt, they must also learn relevant skills. They should use AI to improve efficiency, take short courses, and earn certificates in high-demand skills. Experts warn that AI could replace nearly half of entry-level jobs in the next 5 years. Graduates need to understand how AI works and how to work alongside it. They must stay flexible, keep learning, and be open to changing career paths. By building skills, gaining real experience, and combining technical and communication abilities, fresh graduates can face unemployment challenges and succeed in a world with growing AI. With effort and continuous learning, they will not just survive, they can thrive.
My name is Mohammad Ashrafil Muttalib, metric number 313692. As a conclusion, fresh graduate unemployment in Malaysia remains a serious issue, and the rapid rise of artificial intelligence is making the transition to the workforce even harder. While the overall job market appears stable, many young graduates face fewer level entry opportunities because AI now automates tasks once handled by a junior staff. From basic data entry to routine administration work, this role was disappear or shrink. Competition for the remaining position increase, leaves many graduates struggle to secure their first job. Employers also raising expectation. Companies today want graduates who already understand digital tools, data processes, and AI-supported workflow. However, many students leave university with strong theoretical knowledge but limited practical experience, creating a skill mismatch that leads to unemployment or pushing graduates into fewer skilled jobs. Several steps can help ease these challenges. University can strengthen industry partnership to provide more hand-on training, internship, and AI-related coursework. Companies can expand graduate training programs to build real workplace skills. Graduates themselves can upskill through short courses in data literacy, digital tools, and automation platform to stay competitive. Overall, AI is not the only factor behind graduate unemployment, but it is reshaping hiring expectation. Bridging the skills gap is essential to help young Malaysians succeed in an AI-driven job market.